Bible truth for day 26 is James 1-5. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. Amen.
Your hands held no gold, no glitter, no crown. Yet the weight of your truth could tear walls down. You spoke in whispers the world refused to hear, but the stars bend closer just to draw near. No mansion, no throne, just a soul unshown. You move like a shadow, yet you lit the sky. Your kindness cut through 1,000 lies. Hidden laws they sing to the pure of heart. Where the world crumbles, you're the star. They laughed at your steps, called them small and weak, but the earth remembers the humble who speak. Your compassion carved rivers through stone. Where wealth faltered, you stood alone. Purity whispers louder than fame. The universe turns to honor your name. It's not what's seen, it's what you leave behind. A quiet roar, a love undefined. You move like a shadow, yet you lit the sky. Your kindness cut through 1,000 lies. Hidden laws they sing to the pure of heart. Where the world crumbles, you're the star. Angels among us, gold gates crumble in the silent hour. Your words rise like a fragile flower. Now up a wisdom breaks the chain. Truth revealed in a soft refrain. Angels walk where shadows fall. No riches stand, no throne to talk. Compassion whispers, it breaks the night. Hidden laws glow in their light. You turn the tide with just a glance. No armor, no sword, no gilded dance. Authenticity, your only creed. The world bends to a humble seed. What they can't buy, they can't destroy. A quiet force, a holy joy. Angels walk where shadows fall. No riches stand, no throne to talk. Compassion whispers, it breaks the night. Hidden laws glow in their light. The unseen hand writes justice deep. Promises kept where hearts still weed. Integrity, a sacred key, unlocking doors no I can see. Mirror, they couldn't escape. I was a storm they tried to outrun. Their shadows stretched, but I became the sun. Every scar a map, every tear a clue. They stared at me, but saw right through. I held the light, they held the fear. They looked at me, saw themselves here. A mirror, they couldn't escape. Every crack, a twist of fate. They ran, they hid, but it stayed. A mirror they couldn't escape. Your name in whispers like prayers on the wind. Every moment burned, where do I begin? They called it grace, but I called it pain. Every loss I bore mercy fall. You said hello when the world stayed cold. You saved a heart and didn't even know. Oh, chosen one, your light has grown. The seeds you planted now have shown. A kindness ripple, a tidal wave. You unknowingly saved the day. You held the door when no one cared. You gave a smile you didn't spare. The smallest act can shift the stars. Who knew your love would reach so far? A single touch, a whispered prayer. The world is brighter 'cause you were there. Oh, chosen one, your light has grown. The seeds you planted now have shown. A kindness ripple, a tidal wave. You unknowingly saved the day. Angels watch, they write it down. The moment's lost, but somehow found.